to my channel. What are we doing today? Today we are doing my Metal March Madness, my March of Robots that I have been working with for the entire month. Now I have a bit of confession to make. Sorry about that, I had to close my door for this confession. As you guys know, I normally do my videos 1 month, an entire month in advance. And for this month, for Metal March Madness, and I normally sometimes would bulk film, but anyway, this I've been working with for the entire month, and for me to get the videos out to you, I have to work them in advance because Metal March Madness, if you didn't know, is actually my March of Robots challenge that I did. Now, these are prompts that I made up. This is not a March of Robot challenge that was made up by another awesome artist that is out there, but this is the one that I made up for myself, and I did 4 prompts. And so for today, we are going to be looking at those prompts, and we'll be doing one today using my Pointer metallic watercolor paints. Now we'll be talking more about these paints in another video where we actually introduce to you a new metallic paint that I got for my birthday last year. So anyway, off that tangent, let me give you a little walkthrough because it's only 4 prompts, really guys, 4 prompts. A little walkthrough on my metal, and the reason why I call it Metal March Madness is because I've been using metallic paints, and it's actually the March of Robots for 2024. So we first start with my buff robot, and I've been painting exclusively with metallic paints for this month. As you can see, nice and glittery, there I go again, and shiny. This was, I think I used the Pointer. For the most part, I use the Pointer metallic watercolors for these, and on this side it was just another comparison for another video, so we're not paying attention to those, we're just paying attention to this one, my buff robot. Then I have my timid robot here, and this was beautiful. This was really something that I enjoyed painting with. My little timid guy here, and again, he's nice and glittery. Yeah, I said it correct this time. And my third robot is my silly robot. And for this one, I didn't talk about this one in the video where I introduced a new product, but for this one I actually looked at 3 different types of metallic watercolors that I also have. I have the Kuretake Starry Colors and the Sargent Art Metallic Tempera, and I wanted to see how they look next to each other. So the opposite page was just some compare and comparison. But yeah, this is my little silly friend. And my last robot is my mad robot. And this is the robot we'll be painting today for the March of Robots Metal March Madness. So now that you know what I'm doing, let me quit the blabbering and of course get to that painting. Okay, we first start out with looking at the swatches. I swatched them both on white and on black, but because I am using black paper, I am exclusively looking only at the black swatch. And I start off with the lavender color first. And I usually, guys, when I do my color, I don't know what colors I am going in there with at first. It's completely on the fly, very spontaneous. So yeah, this was not planned out. I usually don't plan out my color schemes. But I started off with the lavender, and I slowly realized that you guys are not appreciating what I am seeing. I mean, you're seeing that heavy glare from the paints. They are very glittery. They're very glitter. And then I used the orange color for the arms. I wanted to let it look like, you know, my robot is, you know, wailing their hands in the air, and they're just mad at what, I don't know. Other things that I realized is the brush. I didn't speak about the brush that I'm using a lot during this Metal March Madness. This Metal March Madness, it was actually a spontaneous buy at one of my local art and stationery store. They got some new brushes and I wanted to try them out. And these brushes were not for me. I could clearly state that now. Um, one of them, I believe it's the round one that you will see shortly. I actually lost a couple bristles while painting, and I exclusively use these brushes with the metallic paints, because you would have seen them in other videos. Yeah, this brush, this is the wrong number 10 for this set, and I lost, I think, 2 bristles so far while painting with them. So yeah, they're not the greatest brushes. They're not Milan. They're from another art and stationery supply store in Belize, and they're not. Yeah, I think the only brush that I've used so far, not to toot, but it is actually Milan. Those are the ones that I have better success with. But going on, I used, this is one of the few metallic paints that I have. Actually, this is the only metallic paint that I have that, well, no, it's the second metallic paint that I have that comes with a black metallic color, and I enjoyed using it. Things that I enjoy with this paint is that it doesn't move a lot, so it works more like a gouache than a watercolor. So I was able to use it while it was so it doesn't move a lot. It basically stays where it is. If I put the application a bit too thickly, then you will see it move. And maybe that's the reason why at the end, while the paper kind of crumbled a bit, it kind of buckled a bit, I kind of put it flat because it was starting to move. um I actually enjoyed doing these little challenges, using exclusive products for these challenges, because it allows me the freedom and the liberty to learn how to work with each art product. Each art product have their own style, have their own personality, have their own way in which they want you to do art with them, and they want you to use it in their style. And that's the reason why I do the art challenges this way, because then I learn how to use these art products. Guys, this was a lot of fun. I had so much fun using this, so much fun painting with metallic paints for the month of March. It was a blast. Thank you so much. I will definitely do my wrap up, so stay tuned to that. And as always, see you in the end piece. Okay, I'm sure I would have told you all my thoughts while painting this little guy. I did have a lot of fun painting him. I was totally in the zone, and like I said, whenever I'm in the zone painting, it's a great day. This wraps up my Metal March Madness, my March of Robots. Now I'm gonna set him aside to dry. And guys, let me know what you think of my Metal March Madness, the March of Robots attempt for 2025. Are you doing any prompts for 2025 March? Are you doing March of Robots? Let me know all those beautiful goodness in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.